Good evening. This is Susan, and this is Susan's Ramblings. Our holidays are starting. This is the week of Thanksgiving, so our parties will be starting pretty soon, within the next week or so. And I thought maybe you would like some more appetizer recipes. These appetizers come from cookbooks that are 50 and 60 years old. They're church cookbooks by the majority of them. So we know that they're true and tried recipes. Maybe it's time to make a comeback. Maybe it's not time to try something brand new that nobody's had before. The first one is onion party puffs. My mouth is not working today. Okay. 1/3 cup of Lipton onion butter. 1 package of refrigerator biscuits. Prepare the Lipton onion butter. Cut each biscuit into 4 sections. Arrange the sections on an ungreased baking sheet. Dot each biscuit with a Lipton onion butter. Bake in a preheated 400 degrees oven for 8 minutes or until golden brown. Your Lipton onion butter is. Thoroughly blend 1 envelope of onion soup mix with 1/2 pound of softened butter. Cover and refrigerate any unused portions used on baked potatoes or cooked vegetables. Can also be used on crispy bread. Onion party puffs. Tortilla rolls. 1 8-ounce carton of sour cream. 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese. 1 can of diced green chilies, drained, optional. 1 large can of ripe olives, drained and chopped. 1 cup of grated cheddar cheese. 1/2 cup of green onions chopped. 1/2 cup of grated carrots. 1/2 to 1 cup of chopped finely meat, your choice. Salmon, tuna, ham, lunch meat, etc. Garlic powder to taste and seasoned salt to taste. 1 package of tortilla shells. Mix all ingredients together. Spread on your tortillas. Roll the tortillas up. Place in the refrigerator to cool. Cut off the ends and slice into 1-inch slices. Serve with salsa if desired. Tortilla rolls. Sausage cups. 1.5 pounds of sausage, or 1 pound of sausage and 15 ounces of mashed black beans. 3/4 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. 3/4 cup of shredded Monterey Jack cheese. 1 cup of finely chopped green bell pepper. 1 can of sliced black olives, drained. 1 cup of ranch dressing. 1 package of wonton wrappers. Cook the sausage and bell pepper. Drain the excess fat and allow to cool. Combine your cheese, olives, and dressing with sausage and peppers. Set aside. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Spray muffin tins with cooking spray. Place 1 wonton wrapper in each muffin cup. Bake for 5 minutes or until golden brown. Remove from the oven and allow to cool. Spoon a generous tablespoon of sausage mixture into each cup. Bake an additional 10 minutes or until sausage is heated and the cheese is melted. Noted, I have also used bread to make the cups. Cut the crust from the bread, place the bread in the muffin cups, and proceed as above. Fold your bread. Push your bread down into the muffin cups. Cheese sandwich bread. 1 tablespoon of butter. 1 1/2 teaspoons of flour. 1 tablespoon of sugar. 1 egg well beaten. 1/2 cup of cream, light cream, would be half and half. Mix above ingredients. Cook over low heat or microwave, stirring often. Pour the hot sauce over 1/2 pound of Velveeta cheese diced. 1 tablespoon of chopped onions, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/8 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 1/2 tablespoons of chopped pimento, which is optional, and 2 hard-boiled eggs chopped, dash of garlic powder. Refrigerate for up to 1 week. Cheese sandwich bread. Cheese buttons. 3 cups of flour, 2 eggs, 1 1/2 teaspoons of salt, 1/2 to 3/4 cups of warm water. Beat the eggs. Add the salt, flour, and warm water to make a soft dough. Roll the dough on the flour onto a floured surface and cut into squares. You have 2 cups of cottage cheese, 1 egg, 1 tablespoon of flour, salt and pepper to taste. Add your egg, flour, salt, and pepper to the cottage cheese. Put 1 tablespoon of cottage cheese mixture on each square. Seal tightly. Brush the edges of the water to seal. Cook in boiling water with a pinch of salt added. Put in a bowl with breadcrumbs that have been fried in butter. Fry your buttons. That's it for today. But I'm going to do some ranting here. You know, my income is a little less than $10,000 a year. Yes, that's less than $1,000 a year. And I pay for everything. My rent, my food, my water, all of it. So that means I have to be very, very careful in what I buy, how much I use, how much I spend. And yet, I don't go to food pantries. The reason? I don't get much. We might get a box of mashed potatoes, 2 or 3 cans of vegetables maybe. Might be lucky if I get 3 or 4 cans of fruit. That's about it. I might get a couple pounds of hamburger. That's all we get up here. Period. That's all I get. That doesn't last very long, does it? So, when I see all these food hauls from every place else, oh boy, am I ever jealous. But what gets me, if you really need it, that's fine. But what gets me are these people who think they need it. But yet, they go out and they spend the money on buying stuff that I wouldn't even be able to afford. Ravioli. I have to make my own if I want ravioli. Sorry, I can't afford it. Yes, I know it's only a little bit a package. But that little bit and the money that I save from not buying them will buy me other food that goes a lot longer. But anyway, now the holidays are here. And those of you who are getting your fresh fruit, and I see a lot of fresh fruit there, oranges, apples, pineapple, all that stuff that cost me mints and money, lots of money up here. You get in for free. Now, if you have a family and you need it, that's a different story. But I have seen on here within the past couple of weeks, and remember I laid in the hospital for 4 days, and I had blood transfusions because my hemoglobin went way down. And yet I see these people going to food pantries. One lady went to a food pantry and she brought home a big ham. Mind you, this is only for one person. Just one person. That's all there is. She came home with a big ham. Okay, great. She got a bunch of other meat there and there too, and she got a bunch of meat this time. It's fine. Except 2 weeks later, she went back to the food pantry. And by the way, she is working. And no, she's not on disability. And no, she's not on Social Security like me. And no, she has more than $10,000 a year, believe me. And so she went a second time. This time she got a free turkey. Plus, don't ask me, because it was a lot of food. For one person. Now I wouldn't be able to eat that much food. And I don't know one person who can eat 5 or 6 pineapples, who can eat one turkey, can eat one ham, plus any other meat that you get, plus your bread and your potatoes, and so forth that you get at those food pantry places. When somebody asked her, and then top it all off, they complain about how long they have to wait in line. People, if you need that food that desperately, you're going to wait in line and you're not going to complain about how long it takes. Sorry, that's my opinion. My opinion is also, if you supposedly have 3 to 4 jobs and you still can't keep up with your bills, maybe, just maybe, you'd better cut back a little ways. And maybe, just maybe, since you're going to the food pantry and you're getting all this food, maybe you had better stop buying the food. Or buy your food, pay your bills, and then go to the food pantry if you run short. Now, like I said, they got hams beginning this month. Now they got a turkey beginning now. I don't know, this last week. Somebody asked her why she went again. Since she got the big hams, why did she need a turkey? Know what her answer was? I want turkey for Thanksgiving. Yeah, so do I. But you know what? My budget doesn't allow for a turkey for Thanksgiving or for a ham for Christmas. I would be lucky. I'll eat Christmas Day, Christmas at my granddaughter's. I'll have ham. But that doesn't mean I have a ham myself. Okay? Turkey? No. I don't know if they give free turkeys away here. I don't know. I'm going down to the food pantry tomorrow to find out. We'll see what we get. But I can guarantee I won't get enough food where I can put it away. And she says she wanted turkey for Christmas, for Thanksgiving. Yeah, me too. And she wanted to save the hams for Christmas. Yeah, I would love the ham for Christmas too. I would love a turkey for Thanksgiving. In fact, I would love either one of them for Thanksgiving or Christmas. Period. Yeah. Then she comes out and she says, well, I won't waste it. I'll can or I'll preserve what I don't use. People, the food pantry is not there for you to build up your pantry. The food pantry is there to help people. live from paycheck to paycheck. That doesn't mean you skip your bills or you keep adding bills so you can go to food pantry, so you can get all this free stuff. Sorry, it burns me up, especially since I have to buy all my food. Yeah, out of my $10,000 a year, I buy my food. And my food is just as expensive up here as it is anywhere else in the country. In fact, it is probably more expensive up here because I just bought some butter that is on sale, and it was on sale for $4.27. But according to my sheet, my ticket that I got, my receipt, it cost $8.29 regular price. That's a pound of butter. Yeah, ladies. Got 18 count eggs, $6.35 for 18 eggs. A dozen eggs, almost $5. Now you tell me that you have to go to the food pantry when you have 4 jobs, supposedly. Something's not adding up there, people. If you have that many jobs, you should be able to pay your bills and not go to food pantry. Food pantry are for those people who desperately need it, not for those of you who, oh geez, I want this or I want that. I got this or I got that. So I better go to food pantry so I don't have to buy any food. That's not the reason for it, people. So I guess that's my rant for the day. It burns me. Yes. Maybe I should sit there and I should beg. Hey, people, I sure could use the food nowadays. I sure could use the money for food, too. I sure could use the money for bills. See, I'm on disability. I can't work. My health does not allow me to work. Period. That's it. And yet, up here we don't get that much food stamps or food pantry stuff. Don't even get many food stamps, to tell you the truth. We're independent up here. Very independent up here. We're a conservative state. Yes, if you need help, go get it. But by God, if you're working and you have supposedly 3 to 4 jobs, something's not adding up. Save the food pantry food for the people who need it. Thank you. God bless.